What's up, guys? Leaman Griffin here again with, I think it's part 2 of the Tahoe Show Truck Build. I figured I'd give you a quick walk around and show you what I got going on now. So, I've done some work here. I'm going to flip the camera around. I've done some work here, and you can see I've got some paint started on some of my interior pieces. See down there? And got a couple coats of color on. I still have to wet sand it and do some clear coat. Still got all my interior pieces here taken out. And below that, my console, my glove compartment, blah bitty blah bitty blah. Just got my console up on the table. I'm going to start removing some of this texture. You can see the factory comes with a little bit of texture. I'm going to start removing that. Take this top off. This is getting recovered. And obviously sanding that. I got my pod out. I'm going to recover that. My trim rings here for my pod. Gonna recover them. And some of my other interior pieces that I'm going to be covering in fabric. And this is I don't know if you guys have ever heard that or not, but Weldwood HHR top and trim spray. Spraying with Harbor Freight spray gun. This is the best to get for automotive upholstery covering. It sprays real easy, a little $20 Harbor Freight sprayer, and this stuff will not come off. The 3M, even the 3M 90 or Super 90 or whatever they call it, that you can get at auto parts store, even that will, it'll stick fine, but if it's overhead and you know the piece that you're going to be doing is over top of your head and upside down, over time it'll break loose from the heat of an automobile. And also any intricate corners, like you can see this piece here, how it has that rounded edge. There's some tight wraps around that, and then some of the other pieces, not sure where they're at, but some of the other pieces, as you start doing where you have to actually stretch them to get them to go around an edge, the 3M Super 90 just doesn't hold up as strong on that, so you'll see those corners start to peel up. So Weldwood, you can get it at any fabric supply store. It's like 30 bucks for a gallon and like 20 bucks for that. So $50, and you're going to be saving yourself money in the long run, because those cans of spray adhesive are like $10 a piece, and they suck and they don't hold up, and you'll go through more than a gallon's worth, which will be, you know, 3 of those cans is the price of that gallon. So you'll definitely save yourself some money in the long run, but you got to spend it up front. So I don't know if you saw this part yet. Got the carpet out of the Tahoe. Got to still remove the back stuff here. Still got the door panels. Dash still has some work to get it out. You can see I got the headliner out here. I'll be covering the headliner in some fabric here. And I'm still thinking about going with this suede. I got a sample in the mail. Let me pop in here. Pop in here and show you. There you go. Let's take a look here. So here's my suede that I have in the garage, and then I got this sample in the mail today. They call it charcoal. I don't know what they're smoking, but it is not charcoal. It's a very light gray. This camera really doesn't do it justice, but it is extremely light. Almost has a brown tone to it. So definitely not going to be using that. I'm glad I bought a swatch instead of paying for a couple yards of fabric. So gonna stick with that one. Put it back up here. So anyway, that's where we're at. Got to cover those pieces, finish up painting those, and we're gonna get the rest of this stuff pulled off, sanded, and start painting it. Hopefully we can get some more product in so that I can start finishing the rest of the interior, and maybe if it'll stop raining for a day or two, I can bust out this spray gun, spray some adhesive, and start covering some stuff. So we'll see you next video. Subscribe, like the video, share it, and keep track of the show truck build on 2-door Tahoe.